We used to look at the future together, imagining every single step we would take side by side. Every shared glance felt like a promise, a silent confirmation that we were exactly where we belonged. But somewhere along the way, the comfortable silence started to feel more like distance than peace. Unspoken needs began to build walls between us. Brick by heavy, ignored brick. The conversation that finally broke us wasn't even about the big issues, but about the small things we stopped seeing. When the words "it is over" finally hung in the air, it felt like the world had stopped rotating. The first few weeks were just a blur of familiar places that now felt entirely empty and cold. I kept picking up my phone to tell you something trivial, only to remember the line that now divided us. It was during one of those lonely nights that I finally admitted to myself the real, hidden cost of staying. I realized I had quietly shelved the ambition that defined me just to fit neatly into our shared schedule. The painful twist was that your happiness had subtly become dependent on me, shrinking my own potential. Ending it wasn't about losing you. It was about finally freeing the person I had stopped becoming. That initial wave of liberation felt like grief, a strange paradox where relief hurts just as much as sorrow. I started working late again, not out of necessity, but because the passion for my own work had returned. I saw a presentation you gave months later, and you looked genuinely vibrant, just as you deserve to be. That moment confirmed the hardest truth. Sometimes love means wanting the best for someone, even if it is away from you. True connection isn't about holding on to someone so tightly that neither of you can grow upward. The real moral here is that self-preservation is not selfish when the relationship demands you sacrifice your soul. Letting go, in its rawest form, can become the most profound act of self-respect and even mutual care. So here's to the painful goodbyes that ultimately clear the path for the life you were always meant to lead.